fun ass podcast. We're gonna talk Kobe for a little bit. What a fucking disaster. I mean, I don't know, honestly, other than like family, like having like some family members pass away, if anything's actually shook me this hard.
No, I would say like the biggest celebrity death that has hit me would have been Mac Miller. And that's just because during my start of my degenerate days was when Mac Miller hit his prime.
Yeah, Mac Miller still wasn't the same because like Mac Miller was doing bad things to his body, like on a nightly basis.
But that was like the only other celebrity that's ever died there. I was like, nah.
In like Sunday, okay, so Saturday we all got fucked up. Other than George. George stayed in.
Jordan, I will say you fucking missed out.
I don't know. That's not what Corey told me.
Yeah, whatever. So here's the situation. So we all drink, and then Sunday, I don't think I'd heard the news until like what, 10 o'clock.
Well, you got to think it happened at 9 o'clock there, so it was
maybe 11.
Here.
Yeah, whatever.
I was walking through Hy-Vee, and someone called me and said that Kobe died. So I was trying to fucking screenshot it and send it to you guys because I want to be the first one to say it. And right when I was about to push send, David fucking posted it.
Yeah, that's how I found out.
I didn't get it from any of you guys. Jake Sport told me.
But I was laying on the couch at Jake's house. I was manually breathing.
I've been doing that a lot lately.
You know, like if you don't tell yourself you had to breathe, like your body would just quit.
No shit. That's the essence of breathing.
Issues.
I know, but normally, like if you don't think about breathing, like your body just does it. I've been severely hungover enough recently where I actually have to breathe for myself.
There you go. So back to Kobe. So when we all heard what happened, I thought it was completely fake. Just like probably everyone else.
I had to Google it and I looked at 3 different things to confirming it was real.
Yeah, and then so you go on. TMZ was the first to announce it.
Fuck TMZ, by the way.
Well, but I will say they announced it, and then you saw like NBC, CNN. They like put so much shit out there without even knowing. TMZ didn't say another word until they knew exactly happened.
Yeah, there was
I'm just saying,
like 5 different things.
But they did announce it before the family would know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So fuck them on that part. You are absolutely right. You just feel for like Vanessa and the family. Dude, he's fucking 41. That's nuts.
That's crazy.
Like, think us 4 pieces of shits. Like, we're sitting here right now. Think about this. Kobe Bryant can die. Like,
don't stand a chance.
Like, and it happened in like the past 2 days. Like, I still really haven't brought to like myself that it happened. Like, you'll see it again. And it'll be like, holy mother of God. Right. I can't believe it. And like, you just like, it is like the essence. I know it's cliche to say like every day matters. Like that. It makes you completely think about that. Like the fact that he was just going to a basketball game with his daughter to coach, and an hour later he's dead.
I think he enjoyed like after the NBA more than he enjoyed playing.
I think he was starting to find himself a lot more, especially with his family. And then coaching AAU. Apparently Gigi was amazing. And then not only that, I mean, his film, he won an Oscar. So it's that fucking blue. And then for the past 2 days, you've seen everyone.
I love watching those.
Oh, so do I.
Take on like their certain stories of how the Kobe touched them. They're
Jimmy
all
Fallon's
so
was awesome.
Oh, yeah. One of my favorite ones
was that lady
that was the best one. That was the best one. And she only met him once.
And I swear to God, like multiple times a day, I'm brought to almost tears.
Oh yeah, they're all good.
Yeah, and then we're all talking about how much we love TikTok. Just
TikTok's all
videos.
Used to be funny, slight hornies here and there. It's all feels right now.
Oh, it's all feels. It's all in the feels.
My favorite ones is whenever they're like the kid pulls out some sort of like the shoes or the video game. It's like, Dad, what's this?
And he's playing the one song every time. But the song in the background always fucking gets you. He's like, oh, it's gonna get me. There it is. There's Kobe.
Oh my gosh. There's like the one that. Like the song is like This City, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you hear it, you're just like fucking bawling.
Get me.
Oh my, but it's just crazy because, and I heard other people say this. None of us knew Kobe met him at all.
No,
obviously,
not at all.
None of us even. I haven't ever even seen him play.
I've never
seen him
game.
in person.
Unfortunately,
yeah, exactly. But we grew up watching him. We grew up playing with him on every video game.
Oh hell yeah!
Like oh my God,
Kobe will be on the next 2K.
100%.
I think him and Gigi will be. I think they'll both be on the
first
cover.
father-daughter and video game.
What about
how do you feel about the logo change, Corey? Are you for it?
I'm all for it. I mean, first, I think Jerry West would be for it. I mean, Jerry West is
tweeted about it.
He's been it for so long. I mean, I get it, but at the same point, I think no one they showed every MVP. No one died before like 60
No.
who won MVP. Like this, tragically.
Did you watch a T-Mac interview?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fu-
T-Max
oh
was
my
good.
God.
T-Max was good.
Just even reading LeBron's post, fucking about put you in
LeBron took
tears.
Forever to
And
say
you know, I
something.
like, well, once, and I know once he brings out like in real life,
Oh,
like when he talks
it's
to
gonna
like,
be-
He's going to be on a vengeance tour
Oh.
this playoffs.
yeah, I know.
This is after I kind of came to terms with that after a day and a half or whatever. The one thing that I thought of, which would just be like a fairy tale year for him this year. We all know that the Cleveland championship for him is going to be the one. Miami was great. Cleveland's obviously the one he's going to hold dearest to his heart right now. If he somehow won this year,
Or Kobe.
that would be.
Oh,
the-
I'd cry at the end. He'd say, "This is for you."
He would
Oh,
bawl
yeah.
his eyes out, and this would be obviously add on to his legacy even more, which would be so crazy.
And I saw something Colin Coward brought up. He said, "There's no one else." So if you think about it, LeBron's kind of been that guy since he was young. Like when he was in 8th grade, you know, his parents leaned on him to do what he did.
Oh, yeah.
He got to high school, he had to take his teams to state, even though they were a pretty good team. But then he goes to the Cavs, and he's with the shit franchise,
They're
and he
awful.
leads
Just
them to the
terrible.
finals. Then goes and leads a whole bunch of players and D Wade to win finals for Miami. Goes back to Cleveland, finally wins one, and now he's here, and he's got this
now
to
he's
deal
got
with.
this on his back.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone else could deal with that pressure in the NBA ever. But it's gonna be interesting. But fuck, that's just Saturn shit. So we're going to move on. We're gonna have ourselves a little Tuesday. Try to get past all the sadness and shit that happened on
I
Sunday.
will say one thing to kind of end it on a little
No.
funny note
Yeah.
about
All
just
right.
the way Kobe was. So it's a Nick Young tweet. I sent it to
Oh,
you guys.
I like
today.
this
saw
one was
that.
good.
Lou
This
Will.
one's
Lou-
good.
Nick Young tweeted and said, "I just seen you, man, and you were talking about the broke thumb story. LOL, crazy ass, didn't believe me. But I tell everybody you were the first person to check up on me after surgery, before and after surgery. I told him I'm gonna tell the story him throwing away my shoes in the trash next, and he laughed. Then Nick Young replied back to his own tweet and said, I can't believe this is our last time talking. This shit hurts. Lou Williams, who is a very cool dude,
Yo, for sure.
replied back
Bucket
and
getter.
said, we got Blue out in Portland. He took everybody's Kobe's and said they couldn't wear them because we were soft.
That's
Give me your Kobe's.
threw him in the trash.
I know.
That is nuts. Like if you think, just went up to these guys who bought his shoes and said, "Fuck
No,
you.
you ain't wearing my
You can't
brand."
wear them anymore." Oh God, that's like the shit I love about him. So, all right, we're gonna move on. We got trivia, and trivia tonight is on Jor. It's all about Kobe. So we will start ourselves off a little bang.